Today, we have the 2018 Mazda MX-5 Miata. This is going to be a full in-depth tour review of the MX-5. Once again, this is Patrick Reyes TV. Let's have a review. Now with the key fob around the vehicle, you could lock and unlock the doors just by pressing the rubber button on the door handle. Now with the key fob inside the vehicle, you could start the accessories just by pressing this button. For ignition, press the button once again. Let's turn that off. And to start the vehicle, just put your foot on the brake and push the button to start. There we go. The MX-5, or known as the Mazda Roadster in Japan, is a lightweight two-seater roadster with a front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout, manufactured by Mazda in Hiroshima, Japan. The very first Miata was released in 1989. It was conceived as a small roadster with lightweight chassis, small engine, but considerably fast. Up until today, it still retains the small roadster category with a new sleek modern design packed with a bunch of modern tech. The fourth generation Mazda MX-5, which is this one, was unveiled in 2014 and has been in production since 2015. This generation introduced a retractable fastback, or the RF variant, that features a rigid roof and buttresses that give the silhouette of a more coupe-like appearance than the soft-top convertible. The fourth generation MX-5 has received several accolades such as the 2015 to 2016 Car of the Year Japan Award and the Red Dot Best of the Best Award in Product Design in 2017. In addition, the car is the basis for the Fiat 124 Spider and Abarth 124 Spider. Now, a lot of you would probably ask if this would top the Subaru's BRZ or Toyota's 86. Let's just put it this way. If you want a sportier, tuner-style coupe, the 86 and BRZ should be your choice. But if you want something out of the dealer with nothing much to change, has lots of modern technology, with a more premium feel, the Mazda MX-5 is for you. Let's go and pop the hood. The 2018 Mazda MX-5 Miata is powered with a Skyactiv 2.0-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve 4-cylinder with variable valve timing. It produces 155 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 200 Nm of torque at 4,600 RPM. It can be paired with either a 6-speed manual short-throw shifter transmission or this one, which has the 6-speed sport automatic transmission with paddle shifters. It has a mixed fuel consumption rating of 13 km per liter with a fuel tank capacity of 45 liters. Now let's start with the steering wheel. It is leather wrapped with your red stitching on the steering wheel. Of course, it has side bolster extensions for better grip, electric power assisted steering. Got your paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, your minus and your plus, so you could hold this, of course, and turn off the manual mode. Volume rockers. There we go. And your voice command.
Say a command.
Open Bluetooth.
Bluetooth audio profile is not currently connected. To access the Bluetooth connection manager, say connect. Otherwise, say go back.
Go back.
Say a command.
So that's about it on the voice command. Now also you have your track or your seek button info.
Pardon, say your command again. Or say
I'm not talking to you anymore. Okay. Now you got accept and decline calls as well. This one is equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. Everything is covered in leather and your red stitching. Got your sport mode. You could activate that for a better response on the pedal. This one is your control for the floating head unit. But before that, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the air conditioning first. Okay, now on the head unit, you have this knob right here. This actually is the main control for the head unit. So you could turn this knob and select what you want. And you could also go left, right, up, and down. Let's try that one. Let's go to entertainment. So FM radio, auto memory, favorites, and so on and so forth. Now let's try pushing this down. Go to sound settings. So you could adjust your bass, treble, fade, balance. Of course, this is powered by Bose speakers. Clock, a lot of settings in here. Rain sensing wiper. Let me see what lighting does. So this one you could control the interior light timeout, door open, door close, whatever you want. And how about the vehicle? Let's try that one. So how about safety? There's nothing in there. You can also adjust your temperature. Let me adjust that one. As you can see, this one is digital as well, so we could turn it on Celsius degrees or Fahrenheit. You can see the change right over there. Your distance can be kilometers or miles. There we go. So you could feel like you're driving in the US as well. Okay. Let's go to applications. Fuel economy monitor. Let's check that out. And there we go. Of course, you have your average as well. And the I-stop, I will explain later. Okay. Now, as you can see, the interior of the Mazda MX-5 is very premium in my opinion. Everything is wrapped around with leather, soft touch materials. Even the plastic is luxurious looking for me. It's not your typical plastic, not a cheap plastic, if I could say. And the door sidings are also body colored, as you can see. Same color on the exterior, which is a very nice touch in my opinion. And then most of the parts, the panels and the ceiling are all black, which gives you actually a sportier look on the inside. And yes, there's no glove box in here. Carbon fiber accents on both window controls, traction control, and your I-stop. I will explain that later. This one, your storage. This is the only storage you have, and this one as well. This does have a key, so you could put your wine or whatever you want to put in there, your cash or whatever. Cup holders in this one, and your DVD player. So this one reads DVD and CD as well. I don't know if someone still uses it, but it doesn't matter, it still works.
Okay, that was for the girls.
There we
This
go.
is for the guys in the audience.
So let's eject that first. Okay. Now, your air conditioning controls are quite basic for an MX-5 in my opinion, but this one has auto mode for the fan speed. So you also have your temperature, AC button, your rear defogger, different zones. This one is for your sunroof and your heated seats. There we go. USB inputs right over here, and the hazard button, the lovely hazard button. Now earlier when I was pressing the voice command, I could actually hear the voice command speaking to me through these speakers right here. So as you can see on my driver's side, or the driver's seat, it has a speaker in here. Let me press the voice command once again.
Say a command.
Turn off the head unit.
Pardon? Say your command again. Or say help.
Help.
At any time, you can skip voice guidance by pressing the talk button or cancel it by pressing the hang up button. Available
So that's what I was talking about. Now on the gauge, this one is all digital. This one is analog, of course. Your RPM on the middle and your gear indicator, your speedometer. On the digital display, you got your engine temperature, average liters per 100 kilometers, your instantaneous liters per 100 kilometers, total mileage, and your gas gauge. Also have your temperature outside. Your auto dimming rear view mirror. Turn that off or on. Steering wheel could also be adjusted. It's not telescopic. Now the top of the line models such as this one has the Napa leather interior, which is carefully stitched all around the seats, giving you a very premium and comfortable ride inside. Also, once you open the door, you got your door indicator. As you can see. It is currently dropping a little bit of rain, and the wipers actually sense that it is raining, so I haven't touched the wiper, and it is currently now wiping the windshield. If the rain is pouring harder, the wiper goes faster as well, as you can see. Now for the iStop feature of the MX-5, this is how it works. So as you can see, it's now currently stopped, and once you let go of the brakes, it automatically turns on. Just like that. For example, this one, it's turned off because of the traffic. Now if you let go of the brake pedal, it turns on again. But sometimes when we are still on the traffic and we do not let go of the brake pedal, when the air conditioning system needs to replenish the compressor or needs to turn on the compressor, the engine automatically turns on even if you don't release the brake pedal. So we're now in heavy traffic. Let's see if the engine turns on even if I don't release the brake pedal. Since the air conditioning is still turned on. Still on my brake pedal. So it turns on automatically even if I am still pressing the brake pedal because of the air conditioning system. Some lights in here. So once again guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the tour review of the 2018 Mazda MX-5 Miata. There's a lot more to come, so please do subscribe, share, and like my videos. This is Patrick Reyes TV, signing out.